Well, no, then your hadith say that Adam was created in the shape of Allah with his height of 60 cubits. So we do know because Adam was Allah's clone.
You're saying that the hadith state that Adam is a clone of God.
You better
That's what
believe
you're
it.
saying.
I'm going to show it to you right
Could
now.
you present that evidence, please?
With pleasure. Hold on. So yes, we do know Allah and Adam are identical because Adam was created after the surah of Allah with his height of 60 cubits. So that means Adam was 90 feet tall, according to your sound narrations, which means that if he's created after the shape and the form of Allah, that means Allah is 90 feet tall.
Hammam, related from Abu
By the way,
Hurairah.
in my language, you know what hammam means? Hammam?
What does it mean?
It means toilet, but go ahead.
Okay. That the Prophet said, Allah created Adam on his form and his height was 60 cubits.
So we'll read the next one. That was Bukhari.
Abu Hurairah reported Allah's messenger saying, Allah, the exalted and glorious, created Adam in his own image with his length of 60 cubits.
Now, lest he said, no, it doesn't mean Allah created Adam in Allah's height. Scroll down, see what the Salafi scholar says. Narrated al-Sunnah.
That Ibn Umar said, the messenger of Allah said, do not say, may Allah deform your face. For the son of Adam was created in the image of the most merciful. Sheikh Abd Allah Ibn Yamin said, this hadith is sahih.
Sahih. So Adam was created in the image of the merciful.
And was classed as such by the Imams and by Imam Ahmed and Ishaq ibn
Rashawai. All right, go ahead.
Those who classed it as da'if have no evidence except for the view of the
Ibn Khuzaymah, yeah.
But those who classed it as sahih are more knowledgeable than him. That's
so
funny.
We can't say it's da'if, it's sahih, but they're going to get worse. Keep reading. Next one.
Right. Ibn Abi Asim also narrated that Abu Hurairah said, the messenger of Allah said, when any of you fights, let him avoid the face, for Allah created Adam in the image of his face.
Sheikh Al-Albani said it's not as sahih. Now read what it says right after that.
These two hadith indicate that the pronoun in the phrase in his image refers to Allah, may he be glorified. From these ahadith, we learn that it is proven that Allah has an image, surah in Arabic, in a manner that befits him. May he be glorified and exalted. His image is one of his attributes, which cannot be likened to the attributes of created beings, just as his essence cannot be likened to their essence. And he, Ibn Taymiyyah,
notice who it is, Jay, Ibn Taymiyyah.
There was no dispute among the Salaf of the first three generations that the pronoun in the hadith refers to Allah. And it is narrated through many isnads from many of the Sahaba. The context of the hadith all indicate that.
When Jahmiyyah became widespread in the 3rd century age, a group
began to say that the pronoun refers to something other than Allah. And this was transmitted from a group of scholars who are known to have knowledge and to follow the sunnah in most of their affairs, such as
Abu Thawr, Ibn Khuzaymah, Abu Shaykh, Asfahani, and others. Hence, they were denounced by the Imams of Islam, other Sunni scholars. Now, look how they conclude. What do they conclude?
The Prophet's words, Adam was created in his image, means that Allah created Adam in his image. For he has a face, an eye, a hand, and a foot. And Adam had a face, an eye, a hand, and a foot. But that does not mean that these things are exactly the same.
Yeah, we're going to get there.
I
think we got it right, because it confirms the view of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Now click on
before you continue, just to be clear for my sake. So both of these paragraphs were both from Ibn Taymiyyah?
Yeah, right, because it says C Shar.
Now, can I make one point too before you go on?
Yes.
To the earlier point that I was talking about with the early Muslims and their wars and their battles, modern Muslims are still writing and critiquing and calling this position idolatry and anthropomorphic heresy. So
yeah, it is. I agree.
No, wait a minute. So you're saying they're all, wait, hold on. So Jake and Daniel and all those people are idolaters?
No, I think that just because there's a comment that says that, you know, God has a hand or a foot or an eye, you can't anthropomorphize these things.
What do these hadiths do?
Just because something may have been, you know, a hand and a hand or a foot and a foot does not mean that these things share likeness in any form. That's clearly said.
So the actual measurements, like it actually gave you a measurement.
Do you think God has a measurement?
Did you read the hadith? It said that Allah
you believe God has a measurement?
Okay.
No, your hadith says that, not me.
Yes. Did you hear the hadith? It said Allah created Adam.
No, it doesn't say God has a measurement.
Yes,
it does not say that.
Yes,
it says that Adam had measurements.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it said
it literally says
Go up.
His
Go up.
image was created 60 cubits.
No, it says after his height.
Yes.
It's
In our
Allah's
own,
height.
it is length
No,
of 60
it's
cubits.
Adam's.
Yes,
There.
it is. It's Allah's
clearly
height based
Adam's.
on it's Adam's height based on Allah's. That's the
Form
that's
and
what
It's
it
height.
is.
Adam's height.
No,
Not
Allah created
God's
Adam
height.
in his form and his height. We just read that it's the form of Allah. What are you not seeing?
You can do this very simply
What
by
does it
adding a simple comma, right? You like think about this. God created Adam, and his height was 60 cubits.
That's not
We
what it
speak
says.
English.
What
We
does it
speak
say
English,
right
right?
there?
We
What
all
are
speak
you?
English here.
Who are you?
Right.
When
That's
it
exactly
says
what it
Allah
says.
created Adam
No,
in
it
his
doesn't.
form. Hawarian, let's stop talking over each other. Let's take it step by step because you're tap dancing. When it says Allah created
Really?
Adam on his form, whose form?
Adam's form.
You lied. Go read the hadiths again. You just
Allah created Adam on Adam's form. That makes no sense.
read the source again because I knew he's going to do this. It says the form of Ar-Rahman here. For the Son of Man was created in the image of the most merciful. What did you forget when we just spent 5 minutes reading?
You asked me about form, not image. This says
It's
the
the
image
same word in
of
Arabic.
the
right
most,
there.
Surah.
this says the image of the most merciful.
It's a translation of the
And
Arabic
then you say
surah.
form. You form and image are
It's
Why
not
you
about
stop
the same
listening
thing,
one time? Image and form are the English translations of the same word. Surah.
It's the same.
Okay, where's the Arabic?
Okay, open up the Arabic form. Let him read it.
Can any of us read Arabic? Can any of us read Arabic?
Can you read it? I'm telling you what they just said. It's the word surah being translated image and form. Let's stop the tap dance.
I can sort of read Arabic slowly,
Open
but
it up and read it for him.
I
Go
mean,
through
can any
it.
of you read Arabic?
What up?
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you, Jay, because I knew he was going to do that. That's why I went through
It always just comes down to this. It's like, oh, but you can't read Arabic. Oh, I thought this was the religion for the whole world. But
No, I'm not a Arabic scholar myself. I'm not a linguistics. I'm not any of those things myself. Like I said, I can slowly read. It would take a while. I would have to translate it
To the point,
very slowly.
The point was your sources just said the word form and image in English is the Arabic word surah. It's right there. And the pronouns refer back to Allah. Allah made Adam in his form, image, and his height. So Allah's height, he has a height. And Adam was created in the likeness of that height. So let's get to the point. Yes, Adam was created from dust. That's the only difference. Allah's not from dust. That's where the difference is. But their height and form is identical. One is from dust, mud. The other isn't. So we just gave you the evidence. Answer now, Jay. How is it your God is 90 feet and he has body parts that are identical to Adam with only one difference? Adam is made from mud. Allah's not. That's the only difference. Now answer this question.
You're making assertions to the hadith, like you're saying
your
that
own
these are
people,
identical.
your own people kill each other over this. You understand that?
You're making assertions.
I'm making assertions when your own schools fight each other over this very point.
You know the hadith about Allah creating Adam in his image, remember?
Yeah.
Can you pull that up for us and read it in the Arabic for us? What is the Arabic word for
Yeah, I do not need to pull it up. I know it by memory. خلق الله آدم على صورته. Allah, he created Adam in his image, his own image. Yeah, the Muslim, they try to fix it. They say, oh, he meant that he created Adam in the image of Adam, which is the most stupid interpretation. I mean, you want to tell me that Allah created CP in the image of CP? And then he continues saying that he created him 60 arm tall. And that make it more stupid too, because, why Adam is 60 arm tall, but we are not even 6 foot tall. That is the most stupid story Muhammad he came with.